It takes influence, very, very strategic influence to preserve the body of Christ. In the days of Joseph in the land of Egypt, it took Joseph's influence to preserve the then body of Christ, which was Israel. The entire of Israel, Jacob and his tribes and his kids, by the influence of Joseph in Egypt. It took the influence of Joseph Arimathea to preserve the body of Christ. Influence. It will take the influence of believers today to preserve the body of Christ. It is no longer optional. It's not something that will happen. Let's see if it's God's will. Let's see what God will do. No. It has become compulsory for us now to be very deliberate about putting people in top positions. Daniel, when he was promoted, told the king, please, I need to bring my friends up. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And he influenced their promotion. It is believers that are stupid. It is believers that are insisting on principle. A Muslim enters a place, give him 4 years. Everywhere is filled with Muslim. He is a believer that will be forming principle. Yes. Can I please see whether you qualify? It's kind of tricky. He said, okay, we cannot be flushing with that. But listen to me. Are we saying that everybody qualifies? Not everybody qualifies. Some people have to learn on the job. Some people have to learn. We have to put faith first. I tell you the truth. Daniel influenced the promotion of his friends. We have to use our influence. Me and where's Yemi here? Me and Yemi, we moved around looking for land. You'll be shocked at how many solid lands that we wanted to have belong to Muslims in this city. This Abuja. This Abuja is Bari land. This Abuja is not a Muslim land. Bari people are not predominantly Muslims. Is there any Bari person in this church? Bari? Are you predominantly Muslims? They're not. This is Bari land. When did the entire of Asokoro become Islamic? When did Wuse to Maitama? When did all those choice places become properties of Muslims? It was because when they came in, they influenced. It is Christians that are forming holier than thou, that are forming principle, that people have to cross all the T's, dot all the I's. You have a Christian in an office, he will not bring up Christians. He will close and say, very wicked. If you have somebody as your project supervisor, you may not pass. There's a language you can speak in this city, doors will open for you. Just because of that language. Because they feel that you must be a Muslim. They open doors fast. We cannot continue to do what we are doing. We must be deliberate about influencing the promotion of our brothers. Because these things need influence. There's a place of prayer. There's a place of influence. Esther said to Mordecai, you go pray. I will go and see the king. We need someone in the palace that can speak to the king while we are out there praying. Prayer without someone that can speak to the king would have no impact. We need Esther we need that Esther. We need that Esther in the palace who can speak to the king. Because if we continue the way we are continuing, soon there will be nothing for us. And the only people that will be there at the end of affairs will be compromised believers. Believers who have joined them and don't have a stand. There's a particular believer like that who called his name Abubakar. He's a pastor in the top ministry in the country. He called his name Abubakar so that he can enter with Muslim tickets. I have believers who change their collar tune to Hausa song so that when they call them, compromise. So why are you doing that? Say Ababa and the commercial language of Nigeria. How come did they have the choicest lands? How? I'm telling you, we went everywhere.